med beds going to be available? Like, when are they going to roll out? Like, we've been hearing about them, but, I don't actually see like where you can go and get this done. Like, when is this going to become more mainstream? They've just been feeding us the information about the med beds, like very, very slowly. And when are we actually going to be able to participate in this and actually using a med bed? Hmm. So my question was when? Like actually when? Oh, I just got something come to me. So I got the three wands. I got the Justice card and I got 10 of swords. But the feeling that I got was that the med beds won't be available until the pharmaceutical companies are dealt with. That's what I got from here, like in a legal way. It's gonna take a while. Like I would say, I don't know, 6 months. I'm thinking 6 months. Like this is gonna be a process. I hope I'm wrong, but because it looks like there's definitely an ending. Um, like something has to end. Like even changing the ingredients in our food. Um, there are just certain things that have to happen before the med beds could roll out. And that's my feeling. So let's see, what does the universe have to say about the med beds? I got thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. I don't know what that means. So I guess like probably the bad decisions need to be overturned before well we can have access to the med beds. I don't know. That's really weird. I don't know. Like things need to be overturned, I guess. Let's see, med beds. We got 0909, new beginnings, create great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, endings, conclusions, um, consciousness, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You're completing something major. It feels good to level up. Close the old chapter, a new adventure will unravel. So it's gonna happen, it'll be a new beginning for humanity when it does happen. 0909, maybe 9 months, maybe 6 to 9 months. Um, and then, okay, so the last question, let's see, how am I gonna formulate this question? Well, in my home state of New Jersey, we're gonna have an election for the new governor will be elected. Gubernatorial election, I think I'm saying that right. Election in November. And you know, I would just like to see like who, which way we're gonna go. We're gonna have another Democrat, or are we gonna have like another, or we're gonna have finally a Republican? Is New Jersey gonna turn red? Because the governor we have now, he's horrible. He's terrible. So I would just like to know, like, which way are we gonna go with this? Where, in which direction are we gonna go? You know, President Trump, that he promoted Chiatarelli. I think I'm saying his name right. What's his name? It's on this. Chiatarelli, yeah, Jack Chiatarelli. So, I are things gonna shift? So I'd like to know for New Jersey agreements. So we have some agreements here. So actually, yeah, I mean, there's two parties. So this could actually be the two parties. Oh, got King of Pentacles. What this is telling me the next governor is going to be somebody who understands finances, that understands how money works. And, hmm, okay. What I saw before the cards, before I pulled cards today about this election, I did see some fraud. I did see some arrests. I did see some people at the polls trying to be fraudulent. Um, so it could be kind of like there a manipulation there. Okay, then I just got this download, but I'm sensing like there's going to be some kind of presence that is going to try to prevent that. Um, and certain things like about this election are going to unravel. Um, like be exposed. That's what I'm getting here. It's, there are things that are going to be exposed as well. Information coming out. And then New Jersey's going to be audited. I could see like an audit coming. These are major arcana cards. Um, so unfortunately, with the corruption, the major arcana cards are showing that, which when there's major arcana cards, that means that it's gonna happen. Um, oh no. All right. So it's gonna be like with these three cards that I'm seeing, it's gonna be rocky. It's gonna be a rocky kind of road, emotional, rocky road. Um, but then also it's like 50-50. Like I'm also seeing there's a 50-50% chance of things flipping to like to Republican candidate. But if it does, New Jersey's gonna get like it's it's gonna get drained. It's gonna be like re kind of like what Doge did, what Doge is doing, kind of like that. Like the swamp's gonna be drained. That's what I'm seeing. So one can only hope. Um, and and then the other question, what does New Jersey look like? Oh wait, you know something? I didn't ask my other cards. So let me ask my other cards about the election for governor coming up. Let's see what I get this card again. Thrills. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. That's not good. Continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions. That's not no bueno. Boundaries. Disrespectful enough. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Boundaries. Shattered, broken nightmares, failures. That is not good. That's not good at all. Let's see what the let's see what the angel cards have to say about New Jersey, this election. High vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, higher calling, love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. So I think what this card is saying, I think it's saying the key to this election is to stay on a high frequency, on a positive, stay positive about it. Um, maybe on a more of a collective level. Um, Meaning, the people in New Jersey have to stay positive and envision a positive outcome for change to occur and also vote. Vote accordingly. Okay, and so the last question is about the local elections. All right, so these are the local elections for members of the General Assembly, um, a member of the Board of County Commissioners, and for members of the council. So, like, what's gonna happen with the local election? I just need an overview What do we need to know about the local elections? What do we need to know about the local elections? What's gonna happen? I need an idea here of what is gonna happen. You know what? I didn't mix this right. Just mix it one more time. I feel like I was getting the same thoughts. Okay, so what's gonna happen locally? Local elections. It really counts. Four of Swords. Hmm. I think that means people not voting. There's going to be a large number. There could be a large number of people not voting. Um, this is going to be. I think this is going to be like a battle. This looks like a battle. Honestly, it doesn't look that great. The outcome, because this is the outcome. I mean, it's not, it's a minor card, so it could change. Um, but it looks like a battlegrounds, like really does. I got in my head, I got so the lovers, two of cups, the hierophants. I've got like forming alliances. The best way to win is to form alliances. That's what came in my head. That's what I don't know, that's what I got. I heard that in my head. Form alliances. Um, this is going to be rough because people aren't going to vote, and also certain powers do not want to let go. That's the problem. There are powers out there that do not want to let go. So this is going to be a rough one. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't have any more questions, but thank you for tuning in. And always subscribe, like, and share. And I always love your comments. Write me a comment below. I haven't heard from people in a while. And always, love, peace, and always wish you well. And thank you so much for watching my channel. Have a good one.